what's up? JC here. I want to touch on the subject, man, about this abortion situation. Now, abortion was allowed to come into knowledge of man for the fact of babies being born deformed and stuff, which hinders the understanding of God making man perfect being. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got one man there is perfect, one woman there is perfect, why would they give birth to a child, man, that's got 3 arms, or, you know what I'm saying, 2 heads, or stuff like that? And instead of it becoming a outrage amongst the masses, it was agreed upon, man, that abortion, man, could take place on a large scale or whatnot. Just for that simple fact that 2 perfect beings, man, can make a messed up being, because regardless of 2 perfect beings, neither one of the perfect beings is the perfect being that made the 2 perfect beings. You see what I'm saying? But that's kind of hard to get sleeping sheep to understand. So the problem is religion, man, the churches and stuff got involved. And which churches and stuff, if you look at the overall map, the overall knowledge of churches, what is a church for? A place full of what? Sinners. You see what I mean? Everybody's in church is admitting that they're sinners, that they're sinning. And wants forgiveness for sinning. When I hung on the cross, saying, I've seen into the future, I've seen your sins. You see what I'm saying? I've seen your sins. Meaning that I forgave you for them. So if you want to go to church thanking the forgiveness. Don't go to church asking for forgiveness, because that's putting my name in vain. You're already forgiven. Don't make yourself unforgiven. Don't add the sins, man, that I didn't account for. That's the devil manipulation in it. if you believe in that kind of stuff. But anyway, back on the abortion thing. Now, however you want to look at it, the mechanics of the man is operated, got 3 parts of the brain. But the main function of the brain, the third brain, the smallest brain, the one that's got your everyday thing, man, that you need done, that the rest of your body don't need to think about doing. It should just do it automatically. Heartbeat, breathing, digesting, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Instincts. Now, that's, you know what I'm saying, the main brain, primitive side. So, when you go on that part, like, all animals gives birth to multiples. If it sees that it can't provide for the count, it does what? It kicks out the weakest link. No matter what you see is wrong with it. It might be perfect to you or something, but there's something about it that's different from the rest. The mother picked up on it, kicked it out. Now, why is that significant? Because, see, life still understands that life is a vessel that needs to be filled. See what I mean? The vessel needs to be filled with life to obtain life or whatever, okay? So, just because you see it moving around, searching for food, yawning, stretching, got his eyes open, that doesn't mean that there's life in that vessel. You looking at it as life, moving life, conscious life, but it's still just a vessel, just like a vessel that you put water in. If the vessel ain't got no water, man, it ain't worth the vessel, is it? It's just a vessel. It's not worth nothing to you if you're thirsty. You have to fill it up with life. You have to fill it up with water. You have to make it become a vessel of something. And life, nature understands that still today. It hasn't changed. Nobody's changed the script. Okay? So, abortion was agreed because there's no life in it yet. All you're doing is you made a bad vessel, or the vessel's bad somehow. So why go through the whole process of creating the vessel when you know that the material that you started the vessel with is bad? Why go through the whole process when it takes so much energy to make a vessel? When it's just a vessel. That's all it is. The mold. That's all it is. Even though it moves around, you know what I'm saying, it's cute, cuddly, it's still a vessel. There's nothing in it. It's empty. You just are not. You're not comparing your thoughts, man, to a vessel, man, that is made out of clay, and a vessel that's made out of biological material. It's still the same shit. It's just one's moving around and one's not. You can make cute vessels, man, you know what I'm saying, to the point, man, well, don't break that, it's cute. You know what I'm saying? You can make that. Don't lie. Don't lie. But that don't make it alive, does it? Come on now. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? So, now, this whole abortion thing got really screwed up as soon as the pharmaceuticals stepped in and said, well, hell, it doesn't really matter anyway, so we can make us some money. Then the law or the government stepped in and said, wait a minute, this ain't, You know how they are, you know what I'm saying? They gotta get their damn hands in it. So now there you go. Now all of a sudden, abortion's a big deal everywhere, through all types of fucking political matters, through all types of damn cultures of man, and everybody forgets the simplest thing. The simplest thing. All you are idiots. This is ignorant. It's cute, okay, it's cute. Okay, but it's empty. It's empty. It's empty. It has to sustain, it has to grow life in it. It has to be, the vessel has to be filled with life. For God or existence or whatever, man, the Akashic records to record that is a person of memory. Okay? Until it is picked up that, oh, okay, well, that vessel's filled with life. Record. It's an empty vessel, no matter how cute it is. It's empty. It's empty. It sucks, man, but it's empty, I promise you. Nobody's going to hell, man, for abortions. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in jail for abortions or anything like that, man, all that should be wiped clean, man, because it shouldn't be in the political, it shouldn't be in the law, it shouldn't be there. This is something, man, that shouldn't be there. Because you're blowing something out of proportion that's not there. When the high hand steps down this land, man, you know what I'm saying, all that shit's going to be washed away, because that's not going to matter. That's not the law of the land. That's the law of man. And if you follow man instead of the law of the land, then that's your problem. That's not how we're going to judge that. That's not how it's going to be judged. Okay? If I decide to judge y'all, I don't know. I'm still debating. Depends on how many times I'm going to be kicked in the damn nuts while I'm laying down here. I got my hand out, reaching up, man. Is somebody going to help me up? Nope. You gonna keep me in the nuts though? Yep. Well, damn, all y'all missing, man, is the cross. Anybody want to throw me a cross? I'll carry it on up there. Anyway, so this abortion thing, it comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes through the media. Almost like what? Routine. You know what I'm saying? We can't get this out of the damn eye, man. We're losing money on it. We gotta bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? It's abortion stuff, blah, 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 blah. Stop. Stop it. Just stop it. Look at it, man. At the simplest damn thing. If God made two perfect beings, able to make another being, do you not think God thought long enough, man, that, hey, these two might get together, man, might not make a perfect being right here. This might be a problem. Way before he thought about making human beings. Okay? When you look around and see life doing the same thing, that's abortion. They just have to go through the process. Because they don't have tools. So they have to go through the process. They have to burn the energy. But I promise you, the mother's not crying over the vessel she kicked out. It's a broken vessel. That's all. But because she spends so much energy, man, in the other vessels, man, that needs to damn go on, you know, to support her bloodline and the purpose of that her being here, she has to put more energy into at least one of them to survive. You see what I'm saying? That's why you don't think animals, man, have messed up animals. You just don't see it. Because the mother kicks it out. Where humans, man, oh my God, save it. It's alive. No, it's not. Doing that is the reason why you have life that's messed up now. Because somebody says, save that over there. It's alive. And somebody said, okay, let's do it. That had damn a little bit of authority. And now here we are. You have kids. You have life beings, man, that has their fucking broken vessel filled up with life. And they have to be struggled through life, man. Picked on, yelled at, screamed at, laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Because of some asshole wants to make $1. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it doesn't paint a pretty picture, man, for mankind. And me wanting to save any of that. It's not worth the headache. To have to reteach the whole world, man, that, hey, I'd kick a baby to the side too, man, because I understand. There's nothing in it. If there's no life in it, there's no life in it. It's just a vessel. And when you go out through the whole scale of it, man, I mean, there's been beatings, killings, all kinds of stuff over abortions, man. When the simple fact is, man, you've forgotten the basic rules. You've forgotten the laws of the land. And you're going by the laws of man. That ain't right. Call the police. What the hell is this? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's this? I don't understand. But anyway, so to the masses, I ain't picking sides. I'm telling you what's right. Abortion was a gift of knowledge. Just so the fact somebody wouldn't say, oh, look at that over there. Oh, look, how sad. That's life. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, we could use that. We could bend this law and bend it right there, blah, blah, blah. And here we are. Not knowing, man, that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, that's been that, all the kids that goes to will, you know what I'm saying? All the kids, man, that's messed up, going through school, going through life, being picked on stuff. That's damaged life, man. That's damaged light. That's the devil's doing, man. That's ha, smack, smack, smack in God's face, man. In my face. That's damaged light, man. And the understanding of eternal. Y'all don't understand that damaged light can't be like that. The devil understands. That's why he's done it. And the devil, man, the devil is an entity that human created. But I get accused of being the devil. Lucifer, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's just me, Jesus, JC, whatever. But, anyway, so, I'm just telling you, man, the truth of it all. And the understanding of abortions, man, y'all gotta get a grip. This is stupid, this is idiotic. This is chaos, man, that don't need to be damn caused. They can't be stopped unless y'all down stop it. Okay? Abortion is a gift. Just so you can't see that, man, life can screw up a little bit every here, now and there again, man. But it's not life. It's just the vessel. Life has to be poured into it. But life will be poured into it, man, regardless if it's got 2 arms and 2 legs or it's in a wheelchair. If you keep the vessel long enough and you attend energy to it, man, it will sustain life. And that's what it had to be. Always. Let that sink into you. Abortion has got a check mark from the Most High. I'm JC.